the Mohecan tribe is a family. And so when I got up to the Mohecan Sun, I was basically working for a family business. And having spent my whole life in a family business, I really understood a lot about that. And I understood the way they were feeling about things, and I really totally related. So on how it helped me at Mohecan Sun, the fact that I came from a huge family business, and Mohecan Sun was maybe the biggest family business there is, really was extremely helpful to me. But
I'm glad.
It's really funny though that I don't think anybody could have ever had a better education for the hospitality business than Mark and I had growing up at the hotel. And you know, I mean, I tell tons of different stories about it, but one is, you know, we didn't have a reservations computer, which, you know, I think today is almost beyond comprehension. But what we had was a room with every day of the year and every single room in the place. And when you'd make a reservation at Telres, they'd print up a yellow card if you were a couple, a blue card if you were a single guy, a pink card if you were a single girl. The room reservation would then be put into a room in the on the date in the future reservations room, and 2 weeks before it would be put down.
And we moved down to the.
They're right, and it would be slid over, and you know,
Well,
you
we
had
weren't the
yellow
only
card.
hotel
Right.
that did
Well, I
that.
didn't. All I know is that was all I
You
knew.
know computers.
The answer, but the fact is, no one really understood the meaning of a reservation until you understood that system. So, you know, no one could ever have had a better foundation. I use that example of how reservations work. And the other thing was, you know, I mean, the way, I guess, handed down from Grandma and through you and Uncle Paul, is the way we dealt with the staff and the way we interacted with the guests, and a lot of things that we did. You know, I could charge $2 million for a consulting arrangement and go into a company now and tell them things that we did, you know, 50 or 60 years ago. I mean, and as far as, you know, like, I always remember the signs up behind the desk: keep smiling and be courteous, dash Jenny Grossinger. And really, basically, which was telling you, look, every single guest is important, and be smiling, treat them well, and that's like, now that's a major insight into the hospitality industry. Really be nice to people, but that's true. The way we really always had an interest in our staff, and that was kind of really handed down from Grandma Jenny, who would help people with their houses and do all kinds of things for them personally, and really understanding that it's your staff that makes people want to come back.